Do you ever feel like your life is a constant battle against chaos, with clutter and disorganization creeping in no matter how hard you try to keep things in order? You wake up to a bedroom strewn with clothes, papers piling up on your nightstand, and a phone buzzing with notifications before you've even had your coffee. Your kitchen counter is buried under unopened mail, dirty dishes, and random gadgets, making it impossible to start your day with calm. At work, your desk is a mess of papers, sticky notes, and pens, and your inbox overflows with emails you can't seem to sort. You spend precious minutes, sometimes hours, searching for keys, documents, or that one email you swore you saved. By evening, you're exhausted, craving a home that feels like a sanctuary, but instead, you're surrounded by clutter with no energy to tackle it. You want a life that feels organized, where your space is calm, your work is focused, and you have time for things that matter. A quiet moment to read, a walk with a loved one, or just a piece of knowing everything is in its place. But with a busy schedule, endless responsibilities, and a constant pull of distractions, staying organized feels like a full-time job you don't have time for. What if you could stay organized without trying hard, using simple, mindful habits rooted in centuries-old Japanese wisdom? Today, I'm sharing the Japanese secret to staying organized without trying hard, drawn from the principles of Japanese minimalism, simplicity, and mindfulness. This isn't about spending hours cleaning or obsessing over perfection. It's about effortless, intentional practices that keep your space, work, and life in order, even with a packed schedule. Imagine walking into a home where everything is a place, tackling your workday with focus, and feeling calm without the stress of disorganization. Whether you're drowning in clutter, struggling to stay on top of tasks, or yearning for a simpler, more organized life, this video will give you practical steps to stay organized with ease, starting today. Stick with me, and I promise you'll walk away with tools to transform your space and your life into a haven of order and calm. Let's dive in. Let's paint a picture of your daily reality, because I know it's one so many of us share. You wake up to a blaring alarm, your heart already racing as you realize the day is off to a chaotic start. Your bedroom is a mess. Clothes draped over a chair or spilling out a hamper, books, papers, and random trinkets piling up on your nightstand, and a phone buzzing with notifications before you've even had a chance to rub the sleep from your eyes. You stumble to the kitchen, hoping for a calm morning, but the counter is buried under a chaotic jumble of unopened mail, dirty coffee mugs, half-used gadgets, and receipts you've been meaning to sort for weeks. Breakfast is a rushed granola bar or nothing at all as you scroll through emails or texts, your mind already overwhelmed with work deadlines, errands, and family responsibilities. You head to your closet to get ready, but it's so stuffed with clothes, many unworn for years, that finding an outfit feels like a treasure hunt gone wrong. You waste 15 minutes digging through piles, try on shirts that don't fit or pants you forgot you owned, only to settle for the same jeans and sweater, feeling frustrated. As you try to leave the house, you spend another 10 minutes searching for your keys, wallet, or that one document you swore you left on the entryway table, now buried under a pile of junk. The frustration builds, and you're already frazzled before your day has truly begun. At work, the chaos continues. Your desk is a disaster zone of papers, sticky notes, pens rolling onto the floor, and a laptop buried under reports or notebooks. Your inbox is a flood of unread emails, meeting requests, and reminders for tasks you meant to tackle yesterday, pulling you in every direction. You spend 20 minutes searching for a file, only to find it hidden under a stack of papers, or waste time sifting through emails because you didn't organize them. Your computer desktop is cluttered with files, making it hard to find what you need, and notifications keep popping up, stealing your focus. When you finally get home, you're craving peace, a moment to unwind, connect with your family, or just relax. But your home offers no relief. The living room is cluttered with magazines, kids' toys, pet supplies, or blankets tangled on the couch. The kitchen sink is full of dishes, and the counter is covered with mail, bags, or random items, making it impossible to cook a proper meal. You resort to takeout or a quick fix, too tired to deal with the mess. Even your bedroom, where you hope to rest, feels like a storage unit, with clothes, books, and gadgets crowding every surface. Your phone keeps buzzing, pulling you back to work emails or social media, stealing any chance to be present. Studies show that Americans spend an average of 2.5 hours a day searching for misplaced items like keys, phones, or documents, and disorganization increases stress by up to 20%, making it harder to focus or relax. The average American home contains over 300,000 items, many unused, crowding our spaces and minds. Social media makes it worse, showing curated images of perfectly organized homes that make you feel like you're failing at keeping your life together. You want a life where organization feels effortless, where your home is a calm sanctuary, your workday is focused, and you have time for moments that matter, a quiet coffee, a walk in the park, or a moment to breathe without the weight of chaos. You're not alone in this longing. I've been there, too. My home used to be a cluttered mess, my workday a blur of distractions, and I'd spend hours searching for things or stressing about the chaos. I felt like organization was a chore I could never master. Then I discovered the Japanese secret to staying organized without trying hard, rooted in minimalism and mindfulness, and it transformed my space and my life. I went from losing time to clutter to having a streamlined home, from scattered workdays to focused productivity, and from stress to calm. Let's explore how you can use these Japanese minimalist practices to stay organized with ease, no matter how busy your life is. At the heart of Japanese minimalism lies a simple yet profound idea. Organization doesn't have to be hard when you live with intention. Rooted in Zen Buddhism and Shinto traditions, Japanese minimalism is about creating order through simplicity, mindfulness, and gratitude, making it effortless to keep your space and life organized. In Japan, organization isn't about perfection or spending hours cleaning. It's about designing a life where everything has a purpose and a place, where routines are streamlined and where clutter is minimized to create calm. This approach, often embodied in the Japanese 5S system, starting with Siri, sorting, and Seton, setting in order, is perfect for busy lives because it focuses on small, sustainable habits that maintain order without overwhelming you. Picture a traditional Japanese home, a tatami mat floor, smooth and cool under your bare feet, a low wooden table with a single vase holding a delicate cherry blossom, sunlight filtering through a shoji screen, casting soft, soothing shadows across the room. The space is uncluttered, serene, and deeply intentional. Every item has a designated spot, chosen with care to serve a purpose or bring joy, with no excess to distract or overwhelm. This simplicity extends to daily life. Routines are performed mindfully, tasks are prioritized with intention, and organization is maintained through small, consistent actions. Japanese minimalism teaches that by removing physical and mental clutter, whether it's a drawer full of junk, a packed schedule, or a cluttered inbox, you create a life that feels calm, focused, and effortlessly organized. It's about making deliberate choices to keep only what serves you, ensuring your space and time support your well-being. This approach is ideal for busy Americans because it's practical, flexible, and designed to fit into hectic schedules without requiring hours of effort. You don't need to overhaul your home, buy fancy organizers, or dedicate entire weekends to cleaning. Japanese minimalism meets you where you are, offering simple habits that save time, reduce stress, and keep your life organized with ease. I discovered this secret when my life was a chaotic mess. My home was cluttered with stuff I didn't need. My workday was a blur of lost files and distractions, and I was constantly stressed with no time to relax. By adopting Japanese minimalist practices, I transformed my home into a sanctuary, my workday into a focused flow, and my life into one of calm and order. I went from spending 20 minutes a day searching for keys to having everything in its place, from a scattered inbox to organized emails, and from chaos to peace. Today, I'm sharing 6 Japanese minimalist practices to help you stay organized without trying hard, tailored for busy lives with practical, relatable steps. Let's dive into them. Clutter is the enemy of organization, stealing your time and peace in a busy life. The first practice is to sort one small space daily, spending just 10 minutes sorting a single area, a drawer, a shelf, a corner of your kitchen counter, or your bedside table. Take every item out, hold it, and ask 3 key questions. Do I use this regularly? Does it serve a purpose in my life right now? Does it bring me joy? Keep only the items that answer yes to at least one of these questions, and thank the rest before letting them go, inspired by the Japanese Siri principle of sorting. This mindful sorting creates a home that feels calm and organized without overwhelming you. I started with my entryway table, which was a magnet for clutter: keys, unopened mail, receipts, broken pens, and random gadgets piling up daily. I spent 10 minutes one evening sorting through it, keeping only a small tray for my keys and a holder for my wallet. I thanked the rest: old receipts, pens that didn't work, and used trinkets, and recycled or donated them, saying, "Thank you for being part of my life." That small act saved me 15 minutes every morning because I no longer had to search for my keys or wallet. Studies show that Americans waste 2.5 hours a day searching for misplaced items, and sorting one small space daily is a quick, sustainable way to stay organized in a busy life. Try it. Spend 10 minutes today sorting one small area of your home, like your nightstand, a kitchen drawer, or your purse. Take everything out, wipe down the surface, and sort each item, keeping only what you use or love. Thank the items you're letting go of, perhaps saying, "Thank you for your time," before placing them in a donation or recycling bin. If letting go feels hard, put non-essential items in a maybe box for a month. If you don't miss them, they're ready to go. Notice how this small step makes your space feel calmer, like clearing a single cloud from a bright sky, keeping your busy life organized with ease. A sorted space needs intentional organization to stay clutter-free, especially in a busy household. The second practice is to assign a place for everything, spending 10 minutes creating a designated spot for each item you've kept: a basket for keys, a tray for mail, a shelf for books, or a box for chargers. In Japanese homes, every item has a specific place, ensuring organization is effortless, as outlined in the seton, setting an order principle. Use simple storage solutions you already have, focusing on accessibility and simplicity to make your daily routine seamless. My kitchen was a chaotic mess. Utensils scattered in drawers, spices in disarray, pots and pans stacked haphazardly. I spent 10 minutes one afternoon organizing a single drawer for my most used utensils and a small shelf for spices, labeling each jar for clarity. Now, I can grab what I need instantly, and cooking is faster, saving me 20 minutes per meal because I'm not digging through clutter. This practice is perfect for busy lives. It's a quick, one-time effort that maintains order effortlessly. Try it. Spend 10 minutes today assigning a place for one category of items you've sorted, like your keys, kitchen tools, or work supplies. Use a box, tray, or hook you already have to create a clear, accessible spot for each item. For example, place a small basket by your door for keys and wallets, or organize a drawer for your go-to utensils. Notice how this makes your routine smoother, like a well-mapped path through your busy day, keeping your space organized without effort. Disorganization isn't just physical. Digital clutter, like a crowded inbox or desktop, steals time and focus in a busy life. The third practice is to prioritize your digital space, spending 10 minutes daily sorting one digital area: your email inbox, phone apps, or computer desktop. Delete old emails, unsubscribe from newsletters, remove unused apps, or organize files into clear folders, inspired by Japanese minimalism's focus on clarity in all aspects of life. A clear digital space reduces stress and saves time, making organization effortless. My inbox used to have 5,000 unread emails, stressing me out every time I opened it. I spent 10 minutes daily deleting spam, unsubscribing from newsletters, and creating folders for work and personal emails. In a week, my inbox was manageable, saving me 30 minutes daily searching for emails. My phone's home screen, once cluttered with apps, now has essentials, making tasks quicker. Try it. Spend 10 minutes today sorting one digital area. Delete 50 old emails or remove 5 unused apps. Thank them for their role before letting go. Feel how this clears your mind, like wiping fog from a window, keeping your digital life organized without trying hard. Clutter creeps back without consistent care, especially in busy lives. The fourth practice is to create a 5-minute daily tidy, spending 5 minutes each evening tidying one area: your desk, kitchen counter, or entryway, mindfully, like a Japanese cleaning ritual. Move slowly, noticing the texture of surfaces or items as you return them to their places, keeping your space organized with minimal effort. I spend 5 minutes every evening tidying my kitchen counter, wiping it down and returning items to their spots. A tray for keys, a jar for utensils. Before, I'd let clutter build, spending an hour cleaning on weekends. Now, this daily habit keeps my space clear, saving time and stress. Try it. Spend 5 minutes tonight tidying one small area, like your desk or entryway, moving slowly and mindfully. Make it a daily ritual, perhaps at the same time each evening. Notice how this prevents clutter, like tending a garden to keep it thriving, maintaining organization effortlessly in your busy life. Mindfulness anchors organization by helping you start your day with clarity, perfect for busy schedules. The fifth practice is to use a mindful morning ritual, spending 5 minutes each morning on a deliberate act. Deep breathing, reviewing your priorities, or tidying your workspace with care. In Japanese culture, rituals like the tea ceremony bring intention, making organization feel natural and effortless. I start my day with a 5-minute ritual. I sit at my desk, take 10 deep breaths, focusing on the air moving through my lungs, then review my top 3 priorities for the day. This grounds me, helping me stay organized and focused before I dive into my day stressed, wasting time on distractions. Now, this ritual saves me 30 minutes daily by keeping me on track. Try it. Spend 5 minutes tomorrow morning on a mindful ritual, like breathing or tidying your desk with care. Focus fully, noticing details. Feel how this sets a calm tone, like an anchor in your busy day, making organization effortless. New items can disrupt organization, especially in busy lives with constant purchases. The sixth practice is to limit incoming clutter, spending 5 minutes before any purchase asking, do I need this? Does it have a place? Will it simplify my life? Inspired by Japanese minimalism's focus on intentionality, this habit ensures you only bring in what serves you, keeping your space organized without effort. I used to buy decor or gadgets impulsively, crowding my home. Now I pause before buying, asking if a new item has a place. This stopped me from buying a $40 lamp I didn't need, keeping my space clear. Try it. Spend 5 minutes before your next purchase asking the 3 questions. If the answer isn't yes, skip it. Notice how this prevents clutter, like a gatekeeper for your sanctuary, maintaining organization with ease. These 6 Japanese minimalist practices, sorting one small space daily, assigning a place for everything, prioritizing your digital space, creating a 5-minute daily tidy, using a mindful morning ritual, and limiting incoming clutter, help you stay organized without trying hard. They fit into busy lives, keeping your home a sanctuary, your work focused, and your life calm with minimal effort. Start with one practice. Sort a drawer, organize your keys, tidy your inbox, spend 5 minutes tidying, try a morning ritual, or pause before buying. These small actions ripple, transforming your space and life into a haven of order and peace. My life was once chaos, cluttered home, scattered workdays, constant stress. These practices changed that. I went from losing hours to clutter to having everything in its place, from a messy inbox to organized digital spaces, and from stress to calm. My home is now a sanctuary. My work is focused, and I have time for what matters. You can too. It starts with one small step today. Which practice resonates? Drop in the comments. I'd love to hear what you'll try first. If this inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe, and share with someone who needs calm. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for more ways to live simply. Here's to an organized life, starting now.